Children, good morning. In previous episodes, we have discussed the third chapter, that is subtraction. So in subtraction, we have learned the subtraction of 4-digit numbers without regrouping and subtraction of 4-digit numbers with regrouping and relation between addition and subtraction and how to check our subtraction by addition. And also we have practiced some word problems on subtractions, including both additions and subtractions. So children, today our episode is on 4th chapter, that is multiplication. So in this chapter, we are going to discuss some multiplication facts and multiplication and some word problems on multiplications. So let us see what is multiplication. So already you have learned in 2nd class and 1st class about multiplication. Children, what is multiplication? So what is the meaning of multiplication? And what is the symbol used for multiplication? So already we have discussed the symbol for addition is, so what is the symbol for addition? So the symbol for addition is plus. So this is the symbol for addition. And what is the symbol for subtraction? So minus. So this symbol is called minus and this is the symbol for subtraction. Now, what is multiplication? So if a number is added again and again, that repeated addition of a number is called multiplication. So children, so are you able to understand? If we add any number again and again, that means if we add any number over and over, again and again, so that repeated addition is called multiplication. So children, see here, so ready and steady. So here see the first problem. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So here the number 3 is repeated 4 times. That is, here the number 3 is added 4 times. The same number is repeated 4 times and we are adding the 4 threes. So this repeated addition is nothing but multiplication. See the second problem. Here also the number 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. So here the same number 6 is repeated 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number 6 is repeated 5 times and it is added 5 times. And again, see the third problem. Here the number 4 is repeated so many times. How many times the number 4 is repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The number 4 is repeated 8 times and it is added 8 times. So this repeated addition is called multiplication. So see how we multiply. So how can we convert this multiplication? So how can we convert this repeated addition into multiplication? So see again one example. Here the number 3 is repeated 4 times. So the number 3 is repeated 4 times and the number 3 is added 4 times. This repeated addition can be converted into multiplication. So how can we convert? So look at the board. So see here. So 3 plus 3 plus 3. The number is repeated 4 times. So first write the number 4. That means how many 3's are there? 4 3's are there. So how many times the number 3 is repeated? 4 times is repeated. So write the number 4. And next, so which number is repeated? So number 3 is repeated. So write 3 next. So first we have to write how many times it repeated. So the number 3 is repeated 4 times. So that's why we have written 4 in the first. And which number is repeated? Number 3 is repeated 4 times. So write number 3 next. And write the symbol for multiplication between these two numbers. So what is the symbol for multiplication? Into. So children, so what is this symbol called? Into. So this is the symbol for multiplication and it can be read as into. So it is called as into. And this is the symbol for multiplication. So in this way, this repeated addition can be converted into multiplication like this. So first we have to write the how many times the number is repeated. Here 4 times is repeated. And next, which number is repeated? The number 3 is repeated. So that's why 3 in the next. And put the symbol into in between the two numbers. Now 4 into 3. That means 4 3s are how much? So children, 4 3s are how much? 4 3s are 12. So here, if we add the number 3 4 times, we get the answer 12. And if we multiply, again we get the same answer 12. So from this example, we can understand that the repeated addition is equal to multiplication. That means multiplication means repeated addition. So see the second problem here also. So which number is repeated here? 6 number is repeated. How many times it is repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times is repeated. So write 5 first. And which number is repeated? The number 6 is repeated. So write the number 6 next. And put the symbol for multiplication in between the two numbers. What is the symbol for multiplication? Into. So write the symbol into. So children, so how much? 5 into 6. It can be read as 5 into 6. This symbol here can be read as into. That's why 5 into 6. Children, how much? 5 6 are 30. So very good. 5 6 are 30. So here, if we add 6 5 times, we got the answer 30. And if we multiply, again we got the same answer 30. That means both addition and multiplication are same. So repeated addition is nothing but multiplication. So see the third problem here. So how many times the number 4 is repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the number 4 is repeated. How many times? 8 times repeated. So write 8 first. So next, which number we have to be written? So children, so which number we have to be written in the second? So which number is repeated here? The number 4 is repeated. So write the number 4 in the next. And put the symbol for multiplication, that is into. And it can be read as 8 into 4. So 8 into 4 is equal to how much? 8 4 jar. So children, how much 8 4 jar? So 8 4 jar is equal to 32. So here if we add 4 8 times, we have got the answer 32. And if we multiply, again we got the same answer 32. So that means addition and multiplication are same. So this is multiplication. So see the fourth problem here. So how many times the number 10 is repeated here? The number 10 is repeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number 10 is repeated 5 times. And which number is repeated? The number 10 is repeated. So write 10 in the next. And then what you have to do? Put the symbol into in between the two numbers. That is 5 into 10. So children, how much it is equal to? 5 10s are 50. So if we add 10 5 times, we got the same answer 50. And if we multiply, again we got the same answer 30. So children, so this is the meaning of multiplication. So multiplication is nothing but repeated addition. So while converting the addition into multiplication, so the first number should be equal to the number of times it is repeated. And so the second number is equal to which number is repeated has to be written as the second number. So in this way, we can convert repeated addition into multiplication. In both cases, we have got the same answer. Children, see the next section in the ready and steady part. So what is the next section? Complete these multiplication tables. So children, already you have learnt about tables. You have learnt up to 15 tables in third class. So the tables are nothing but multiplications. So children, so see here. So here 2 tables are given. So the first one is 4th table and the second one is 9th table. So First we have to write the tables here. So already you have learned 4th table, 5th table, 6th table and up to 15th table in the 3rd class. So let us see the answers for these tables. So tables are nothing but multiplication, and each table you will observe a symbol. So that is into. This into symbol represents multiplication. That's why tables are nothing but multiplication. So see the 4th table here. So 1 into 4. 1 into 4. 1 4 jar. How much? So 1 4 jar. So children, how much 1 4 jar? 4. That means 1 4 jar means 4 1 jars. Next, see the second one. So 2 into 4. 2 into 4. That means 2 4 jar. Children, how much? 2 4 jar? 8. 2 4 jar 8. That means 2 4 jar means that is 2 into 4 means. So here the number 4 is repeated 2 times. The number 4 is added 2 times. And see the third one, 3 into 4. 3 into 4. 3 4 jar. 3 4 jar how much? 12. So 3 4 jar means the number 4 is repeated 3 times. And 4 4 jar means the number 4 is repeated 4 times. And 5 4 jar means the number 4 is repeated 5 times. Here the 4th table represents the number 4 is repeated for 1 time, and the number 4 is repeated 2 times. The number 4 is added 3 times. The number 4 is added 4 times. That means multiplications are the repeated addition. That means 4th table represents the repeated addition of 4. That means the number 4 is added 1 time, and the number 4 is added 2 times. The number 4 is added 3 times, and the number 4 is added 4 times. In this way, the repetition, the repeated addition of a number is called its table. If the number 4 is repeated, then we will get 4th table. And here, so see the next one, 4 4 jar, children how much? 60. 5 4 jar, 20. So children see the next one, 6 4 jar, that is the 6th table, 6 4 jar, 24. So here the number 4 is repeated 6 times. So see the next one, 7 4 jar. So children 7 4 jar how much? 7 into 4. 7 4 jar, 28. See the next one, 8 into 4. That is 8 4 jar, how much? 32. Next, 9 into 4. That is 9. 9 4 jar, 36. That means the number 4 is repeated 9 times. Repeated means addition. Here the number 4 is added 9 times. And see the last one, 10 4 jar. Children, 10 4 jar how much? That means 10 into 4. That means the number 4 is added 10 times. 10 4 jar how much? 40. So this is the 4th table. So 4th table means the number 4 is repeated number of times. If it is repeated 1 time, we will get 4 1 jar. If the number 4 is added 2 times, that will get 4 2 jar. And if the number 4 is added 3 times, it is called 4 3 jar. So in this way, we will return 4th table. And see the next one, 9th table. So in this table, we will add the number 9 1 time. And if the number 9 is added 2 times, it is called 9 into 2. That is 9 2 jar. And if the number 9 is repeated 3 times, it is called 3 into 9. And if the number 9 is added 4 times, it is called 4 into 9. So here the number 4 is added so many times, then we will get 9th table. So tables are nothing but multiplications. So see the first one, 1 into 9. That means the number 9 is added 1 time. If the number 9 is added 1 time, again we get the same number 9. That is 9 into 1. That is 1 9 jar, 9. Children, see the next one, 2 into 9. Here the number 2, the number 9 is added 2 times. The number 9 is added 2 times. That can be written as 2 into 9 and we can read it as 2 9 jar 18. 2 9 jar 18. And see the third one, 3 into 9. This means the number 9 is added 3 times. And it can be written as 3 into 9. 3 9 jar how much? Children, 3 9 jar 27. Let's see the next one. So 4 into 9. That means the number 9 is added 4 times. It can be written as 4 into 9. So 4 9 jar, children how much? 4 9 jar 36. So see the next one, 5 9 jar. So 5 9 jar means the number 9 is added 5 times. 5 9 jar is equal to 45. The same way, see the next one, 6 into 9. The number 9 is added 6 times. So 6 9 jar is equal to how much? 54. See the next one, 7 into 9. Here the number 9 is added 7 times and it can be written as 7 into 9. 7 9 jar 63. So children, see the next one, 8 into 9. The number 9 is added 8 times. So it can be written as 8 into 9. So 8 9 jar 72. See the next one, 9 into 9. Here the number 9 is repeated. That means added 9 times and it can be written as 9 into 9. That is 9 9 jar 81. Children, see the last one, 10 into 9. Here the number 9 is added 10 times. So it can be written as 10 into 9. 10 9 jar 90. So children, in this way we can write any table. We can write 5th table, 6th table, 9th table, 8th table. So multiplications, that means tables are coming from the repeated additions. So tables represents multiplications. So practice the remaining tables at your home. Children, the third section is ready study part. So what is the section C? Multiply using tables. So children, they have given some multiplications. We have to write answers for these multiplication just by using tables. So children, see the first one, 4 into 5. That means 4 5 jar. Children, how much? So already you have learned tables up to 15 tables. So this is the fourth table. That means 4 5 jar. Children, how much? 4 5 jar 20. So 4 5 jar 20. So because here 4 5 jar means the number 5 is added 4 times. And if we multiply any two numbers, the answer is called product. The answer is called product. Here 20 is called product. Next, see the second problem. 2 into 9. 2 into 9 and it can be read as also 2 9 jar. So 2 9 jar how much? So what is the second table? You already get the second table very well. So 2 9 jar how much children? 2 9 jar 18 and 2 9 jar means the number 9 is added 2 times. Next, see the third problem. 6 into 3. 6 into 3 and it can be read as also 6 3 jar. 6 3 jar. That means the number 3 is added 6 times. So 6 3 jar, children, how much? So it is the sixth table. 6 3 jar, again 18. So answer is 18. That means the product is 18. The product of 6 and 3 is 18. So in multiplication, the answer can be called as product. Next, see the fourth one. 10 into 5. That means 10 5 jar. So it is the 10th table. So by using 10th table, we can write this answer. So 10 5 jar how much? 10 5 jar 50. So that means the number 5 is added 10 times. So 10 into 5, 10 5 jar 50 and the product of 10 and 5 is 50. Here the 50 is called product. Next, see the fifth one. 5 into 3. So the number 3 is added 5 times. So that means 5 into 3 and it can be read as also 5 3 jar. 5 3 jar. Children, this is the fifth table. In fifth table, 5 3 jar is equal to 15. So 5 3 jar is equal to 15. The product of 5 and 3 is called 15. So here, if you multiply any two numbers, the answer is called product. Whereas in addition, if we add any two numbers, the answer is called sum. Whereas in subtraction, so if we subtract any two numbers, the answer is called difference. So in multiplication, if we multiply any two numbers, the answer is called product. The answer is called product. So product means multiplication. Product means multiplication of two numbers is called product. So remember this term. So product means multiplication. So children, so this is the third part, C part in ready and steady part.